Welcome in, Caroline. I was being a brat and decided to claim first in my own stream. I only did that because I'm using my phone for chat because the iPad that I usually use chat for is updating. So, and I had the channel points, so I claimed first. You know what? I'm gonna pull a T and I'm gonna claim that too. That's the second time being in my own hole. That's wrong. But anyway. Oh shit, that's funny. I haven't changed her clothes in a while because I haven't been on here in a while. So let's change her outfit. So anyways, how are you, Caroline? How goes the day? I guess evening now. That's nice. Just because you want to? Sounds lovely. That sounds really lovely. I wish I put her back in the dress that makes her ass look fat. Because body goals right there. Those look like golf shoe versions of the shoes from Wicked. It's funny. We're not wearing them. We're not doing it. Oh, there's another pair of a different color. You know what? Let's pick those. I don't have anything else I want to wear. Accessories. Do we want to change her glasses? I have all the glasses. Ooh, those are cute. Let's do those. Might as well change her glove while we're in here. Ooh, that matches. We want to go red. Let's do the blue. Ice. That looks nice. Hopper. Confirm. Or do we want to change the shoes to the silver ones? I like the white ones, or whatever, but they're more bluish silver, but they go with the outfit. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that looks good. They match, everything matches. I like it. Moving on. Alrighty. So, the last time we played this, God knows when that was, we left on doing Rock Open at Highfield Golf Course. We shall do the training first. As per usual. Do we want to do that one? Sure. Whew. It is too early for me to be yawning like that. Okay. I don't particularly remember where I need to hit it. That was pretty good. I think I went too hard on that one. Yep. I went too hard. There's no such thing as too hard. I am not getting it in the damn yellow. Well, that sucked. Let's try it again. Okay. Now you would think, you would think I learned my lesson. And I'd know where I was going. Ooh, that was a lot better though. I'm doing better. I'm doing better. 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 I guess I learned my lesson, because I did it. Bing, bang, boom. I wish this iPad would update so I don't have to keep looking at my phone. Benny. Benny. Benny in the chair. I get copyright strike on YouTube when this VOD goes. Oh, please. Like, Elton John needs the money. As per you, the objective is a -2. And it's been so long since I've played this, God knows if I'm going to be any good at it. Voodoo. Could have been worse. Could have been better, but could have been worse. Go, 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 you bastard. Yes, son of a bitch. Welcome in, ENT. I was a brat, and I claimed first. And thank you for being second. Yay hole! Been a minute. It has definitely been a minute. Ooh, that was a good one. Yeah, I was toying with what I wanted to play this evening, and it was between this and going back to the Ice Age game with Scrap. And I was like, well, I haven't played this in a while. I thought, why not go back? Go back to where Yay Hole all started. Act like it's been forever. I mean, it has been a minute, though. It's been at least probably a couple of months. Or a month or something. Couple of months, probably. Hoping I wasn't gonna do that. Well, at least it didn't go in that hole. Into the hole. Yay, that's done. So, before I start the Bass Rock Open, I need to take my med. Give me just a second. Okie dokie. Let's start the Bass Rock Open at Highfield Golf Course. Oh, I forgot to take my other.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome into the opening round of the Bass Rock Open. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. Alongside me in the booth is my mate Rich Beam, and out on the course as always is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Oh, this is a super week on the calendar. Always circle this one in my diary. I'm thrilled you could be with us as well.
Okay. Let's do it. Ooh, and just like that, my iPad is also updated. So now I can get off of Valora on my phone and go to the iPad. Ah, much better. I can see. I can see clearly now. The iPad's updated.
She's been able to get that one going in the
There's
air.
no
And it's
progress
off and
bar
Let's see
in
how
my
the day plays out.
eye. Welcome in, Dusty. Thanks for
Sometimes you
the
hit some good ones,
raid.
sometimes you hit some bad
Hello,
ones.
everybody.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Guys, you know the worst lie you've
Welcome
ever seen?
in.
Yeah, times that by 10.
I
This is nasty. Wow.
I'm losing my
this
mind a
come
little,
out
but we're
beautifully.
here.
Henny's down there.
I hope you had a good
got a read?
stream.
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to
Shit.
right.
And the first hole,
Yeah,
and I
big ball on
go,
that
and
one.
I fucking
She'll
out.
take it. Big breaking putt, not easy to read. This is going to be an easy par, though.
And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Nice, solid
Yay!
opening hole right there.
That's awesome.
She's in
What
a
were you
share of
playing?
6th position. But Rich,
I know
the
you
second
posted
hole
it
at
earlier,
Highfield
and I
Golf
liked
Course
it,
has
but
plenty
I don't
to it.
remember what you
You've got to get
were
after it
playing.
off the tee.
The scenery on this hole is absolutely magnificent. Rock outcroppings down the right-hand
Oh,
side.
cool.
Don't get sucked in, though. Tee shot has to favor the left-hand side just
Well,
a
congratulations
little bit. From
on
there,
beating
you're
the
gonna have a
boss.
blind second shot over some more rock outcroppings. Bail out to the right. Do not miss left on this par 5.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Oh, is it going to go down?
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle.
Eagle.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the
I
blade.
got an eagle.
She's currently sitting in first place.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Did you bring Gloomy Butt
Choosing
Bear
the
with you?
9-iron here. Oh, that looked good in the air, and now looks great on the ground. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Oh, what about this start?
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking
Oh,
it to the
okay.
field.
Currently at -3 for the event.
Well, she gets a night off. I'm gonna
As
have
we
to
head
have
the
the
fourth
words
hole,
with
we
that
keep
one.
tiptoeing along the coastline here, but it's a very big boy par 4.
This is a strong par 4. You really need to take on this tee shot. Keep it out to the right near the water as best you can, because that's going to open up your line into this very narrow green. This is a seriously strong par
That
4.
went
In the bunker, off the
totally
tee.
opposite
Gotta make
direction
up
of
for a
where I
mistake.
needed.
And it's coming out of the sand. Not sure if it's enough, though.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par.
I'm not gonna get a birdie because I fucked it up.
Wonderfully played. Just 6 feet between her and the hole.
An
Well,
important
at least I made it in
save.
for par. I'll take
Holding
it.
steady in first place after that one. Well, Rich, the holes don't get any easier here at Highfield Golf Club. We're at the 5th, and it's a very strong par 4.
This is such a difficult driving golf course. Another tough tee shot here. Try and take it over the middle of that bunker. Downhill second shot to a green that's crescent shaped. This is another stunning hole.
A few shots under par at the moment.
Well,
one's
you
going
go
right at the
and
pin here.
enjoy your hubby time. Tell
It's
him
just
we said
inside the range.
hello.
This putt coming
I
up
hope you
is
have
for
a
birdie.
wonderful evening.
And with it, she's going to
It's
extend the lead on
nighttime,
the
really,
field.
but
Game face on
I do
early
hope
here,
you'll have a
Luke.
great evening. And thanks for
Only
rating.
3
Thanks for
strokes up
stopping
after that
in.
hole.
I do appreciate it.
First par 3 on the course here at Highfield GC, and it's a very impressive looking par 3.
Plenty of room on the left-hand side to help maneuver the golf ball down the slope, get it on the surface at all costs. Don't hit it out to the right-hand side. That's just silly.
Well, this one's going to end up inside the range. Putting for birdie here. She gets that one to go down, and she's extending her lead.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And hole number 7 is a par 5.
As you can see, massive bunker basically bisecting the fairway. Out to the left is a safe play, but if you take your drive down the right-hand side, it significantly reduces the length of this par 5. And from there, you've got a long, narrow green with runoffs on both sides.
Good shot there. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
Aw, man.
That's great golf there. Almost
Son
a
of a
eagle.
bitch.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And as we take a look at the leaderboard, and it's an impressive 5-stroke advantage for our leader. Well, as we make our way to the 8th tee at Highfield GC, we've stepped off the cliffs and we're working our way back up the hill ridge.
Yes, but sadly, it's not getting any easier for us. This is another strong par 4. Try and hit your tee shot up onto this plateau, and the second shot slightly downhill. No bunkers surrounding this green, but difficulty if you do miss this green right and left.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Oh, stop it. What a shot. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Standing on the tee here at 9, I feel like we can get after this one, Rich.
Yeah, it's a drivable-ish par 4. I'm going to say ish.
For me
because
not to have
only
played
the
this in a
biggest
while, I
hitters
sure am
are
getting
able
a
to
lot
get it
of
there, but it's most
perfect
definitely a
swings.
golden birdie opportunity.
It might not
Take your
land
driver out,
exactly
do
amazingly,
not miss it
but
right,
my
do not miss
swings are
it too far left, and from there, just
3
a
out of
very
3 perfect.
basic pitch shot again to a very long and narrow green.
And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt. Ooh, asking for a big break on this one.
Oh,
You're going to like the look of this one. That's in the circle of friendship.
a little tease.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And as we make the turn, Rich, she's going along very nicely and has the lead.
Always great to be in the lead, Luke. There's no doubt about it. But let's face it, lots of golf yet to be played. Let's see how this player handles it. Pretty good shot there.
What's she facing with this shot, Henny?
Setting up here from about 180 yards.
Just putting on a ball striking clinic.
Too
It seems today,
shabby.
Rich.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long.
In
This player
for
is
an
dialed in.
And now she'll move to
Hell
10
yeah.
under for the tournament. The 11th hole at Highfield Golf Course, a short par 4 again, Rich. The question is, do you get after it or lay up?
Well, if you
Probably not
lay
gonna
up, you
end
obviously
well,
have a
but
little
we'll
bit
see.
longer second shot in, but those brave enough, take the driver out, challenge that bunker up there. Now you just got a short second shot into a green, Luke, that looks a lot like
no
the
idea where
vinyl
it's
record
rolling.
that was left out in the heat all day
Eh,
long.
it landed about where I wanted
This
it
is
to.
her second
So.
shot.
Not terrible.
This is looking good.
Oh,
Are
and
we gonna see
chip
it
shot
drop?
too.
And it drops.
And check out this little beauty. Nice touch. Yes, sir. Gets it to go. Thank you.
Boom.
Well, that's a phenomenal performance. The lead is now out to 10 shots. Incredible. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. Not a bad line, this one. Around 110 yards to go. That's right
Not
out
too
of the
bad.
copybooks. Exquisite.
Ooh.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Still in the lead now after that hole. That really puts the leader way out ahead of the rest of the pack. And it's only the first round. That's some good golf right there. This one's for birdie. She should be impressed with that. That's another putt that'll build on her advantage.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
14th hole at Highfield GC is a very good looking par 5, Rich, but you do need to hit it
I'm gonna
straight.
go see.
Big swinging dog leg from right to
When
left. Avoid that fairway
was
bunker down the left if you possibly can.
last
The coolest
time?
feature about this hole is this little amphitheater they've built around the left-hand section of it. This is a
The
really
last
stunningly built
time.
green complex. I like it. I like it a
When
lot.
was the last
Taking aim from
time?
around 190 yards here.
The last time that I golf was a month ago. So yeah. It has been a minute. I knew it. Oh, excuse me. I knew it had been a minute, but
Going with the 7.
been a little less than that.
Should be pleased with that one. That's a good strike. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
This is to get
Ooh,
2 back
so
from the
close.
course.
It certainly makes putting easier, doesn't it? Currently 15 under par for the event, while our leader is already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack. Well, they love a short par 4 here at Highfield GC, and 15's exactly that, Rich.
I gotta say, this is a really cool hole, but do not miss it to the left at any point on this hole. It's a great birdie opportunity, but you can see anything missing left. You got rocks, you got a bunker that sits well below the green. This is a dynamic hole where 3s and 7s can be found easily.
Well, that should
Oh,
limit the
hell
damage.
yeah.
Nicely done.
That was awesome.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, that really puts our
Surprised it
leader
didn't
way
do
out in
a-
front of the pack now, and it's only the first round.
Replay. That's the word I was looking for.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
And that is going to work for her.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Oh, you
Ooh.
bastard.
And this putt coming up for her par.
Well, you can't win them all.
She's currently in first position. That really puts the leader way out ahead of the rest of the pack, and it's only the first round. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, absolutely flushed. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Oh, really? I didn't think there was that much curve to it.
Big putt for par coming up.
Jack.
In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, well, our leader is already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack.
Ew.
She'll have to find a way to bounce back from that one. Time for the second shot on the 18th.
Perfect, perfect, perfect.
This player's
But then I
dialed
went
in.
too
What a shot.
far.
16 feet to the hole. Penny, take
Do-do-do-do-do.
us through the break on this putt.
This putt
Then it
back
didn't
up the
curve
hill, moving to the
enough.
right.
Her day has come to a close, and that is a finishing par.
Anyway. So, we got a minus 17 with a total score of 55.
And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this player is absolutely dominating the field.
He doesn't like to be the leader. It's always good. Remember the first round? You'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.
I would stop yawning, that would be great. All right, let's go on to round 2. I hope I do good. Like, I hope I do the same or better round 2. Round 1. Round 1 was pretty good.
2K Sports, in association
All
with the
things
PGA Tour,
considered.
proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our second round coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. Glad to have you back with us. Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
Well, you always have to love somebody who's got a big fat lead in their chances. But listen,
I
there's
swear
only
this
one way to
game has
go, and
not
that's
gotten
straight
any
down.
less
So
glitchy.
let's hope that Johnny Miller doesn't pop up out of nowhere and start yelling "joke" at him, because that would be disastrous.
Time for the second shot into the first.
I should just start referring to this game
This
as
one's right down the pipe.
Golf Out 76.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
You know,
Making
you
a
know.
big statement here today.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
And after that, now sitting
Which,
at
unlike
18 under par for the event.
Fallout 76.
Here's a look at the par 5 second.
Or unlike this
Scenery
game,
on
I
this hole
mean,
is absolutely
Fallout 76 got
magnificent. Rocket
updates
outcroppings down the
and
right-hand
bug
side.
fixes.
Don't get sucked in though. Tee shot has to favor the left-hand side.
This game
just
has
a
been
little
out
bit, and
for
from
what,
There, you're gonna have a
a
blind
year or
second
two,
shot
2
over
years?
Some more rock outcroppings. Bail out to
A
the
year
right.
then?
Do not miss
And
left on this par 5.
It's still
down there.
glitchy
Oh,
as
she's
fuck. Like, they
got
don't care about
roughly
it anymore. They're probably working
180
on
to this
2K28 or 2K27 or whatever they do every other year or whatever.
Steps up to a
Yeah,
putt to
they're still
about
putting out
15
stuff,
feet
but
in
they're not.
distance.
This is her look at Eagle.
Ooh,
Yeah. But
just a tiny putt is all that remains.
I don't know.
She's
Well,
currently in first place
but-
on the leaderboard.
It's like, that's great. They're
Always
putting out new
positive coming off a birdie.
seasons
Let's see
and
what
shit
happens
like
here.
that still,
But
but
unless you have an absolute
you need to
perfect
get in
number,
and see
there's
that
no
there's
reason to go after
bugs.
flag stick anytime it's on the right-hand side of the
it
screen.
needs to be
Bail out to the left,
fixed.
find the fat part of the green, 2 putts, and thank you very much.
I almost hit a bird.
Wow, what a shot.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
And that's for birdie. Well holed.
That sets a positive tone for the player.
Yeah, I need
doesn't
to
it?
start
And now onto the par 4 fourth hole.
This is a
tweeting
strong par 4. You really
EA
need to
and
take on this tee shot.
whoever
Keep
else
it
puts
out
this
to
shit
the
out.
right, near the water as best you can. 'Cause
Is
that's
it
gonna
not?
open
Yeah,
up
it
your
is.
line into this very narrow
Came
green.
up
This
with
is
a
a
logo.
seriously strong par 4.
Setting up here. Coming
Oh,
off a run
well,
of
I need to start
birdies.
tweeting
Good start to
2K
the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
and tell them they got bugs they need to fix in this stupid game.
With this wind, that's a thing of beauty.
But it comes up when
Birdie for
in the beginning of every course and
And with
says
that
EA
fine putt,
2K
She
Sports.
extends her advantage over the field.
Luke, I don't know if you know this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball.
And just keeping it in neutral.
You've never
on the
seen
leaderboard.
that?
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
What another
I
magnificent,
like them.
difficult hole we have. Take it over the center of that bunker in the fairway. The second shot is straight downhill to a green that's crescent shaped. This is another stunning hole. That doggle hunt.
She's standing over her second
Anyway.
shot.
I digress. Jesus fucking Christ. Sorry. Somebody revved
should
her
follow
engine
service.
outside, and it scared everybody.
Oh, standing ovation after that
It's
shot.
okay.
And she
It's
remains in
outside.
first place
Just
after that
an
one.
engine. It's not gonna get you.
The sixth is a par
You don't
three.
need to go hide
All
under
the
the
dangers on
bed.
the right-hand side, but thankfully, though, there's a little bit
It's
of
not a
bailout area on the
rainstorm.
left-hand side where you can miss the green just a little bit left, and it should kick
It's just
dead
somebody
right,
with an
hopefully
obnoxious
leaving
car.
you a nice look for birdie.
This is one of those great ball striking displays. Fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
I tell you, you just dream about days
Barely.
like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Massive fairway bunker out there in the middle. Take it down the left-hand side, and it's a safe play, but you take it down the right-hand side. Now you reduce your second shot yardage significantly. Long, narrow green with runoffs on both sides.
This shot is about 140 yards out.
Do, do, do. You know what?
Going with
Maybe
the
it wasn't
pitching
GA
wedge here.
that I saw at the beginning of every course. Maybe it's PGA.
This looks very handy.
Yeah,
Well
but
played
maybe
there.
that's the
Hit
logo
high.
I'm seeing that I'm
Just 3 feet
misremembering.
to the cup.
Well, I know that, but
Oh, birdie with big wings. Great putt. And now 25 under par for the tournament as we move over to the next hole.
probably.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway.
You're gonna what?
Well, that's a fortunate bounce off the downslope.
What about him?
Might get plenty of roll out of this one.
The
Yeah, that
buyout?
one will play. Playing
bought them?
from 110 yards out.
Oh. Oh, yeah. In Saudi Arabia.
This looks to be a great
Oh, yeah.
golf shot. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And she's our leader.
No, it's gonna be terrible.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Finally, a little bit of a breather here. A drivable-ish par 4, but only for the longest players in the game. Just a little danger right with a bunker, far left with a bunker as well. Second shot, though,
Well,
short
that
wedge
sucked.
to a long, narrow green once again.
That sucked big ones.
7 feet to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
But I still walked
And with
away
that,
with the birdie.
she's going to extend her lead on the field.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
We've arrived at the 10th hole, a par 5.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
This one needs to stay out of that rough ahead.
John, you should have a clearer view than us. How's it lying?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Ooh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Well,
Just a short putt remaining here. And
well.
that'll keep her in the same spot on the leaderboard. Here we are at the 11th, a par 4.
I almost made it on the green. Almost. And then it turned around and said, nope. Ooh, I almost made it another chip shot.
7 feet to the cup.
I almost made
She's holding
it.
another one. She continues to build on her momentum and her lead. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
Finally, a massive, massive landing area out there. So take the driver out and give it a good old walloping. From there, second shot to a very sizable green indeed. But they can certainly hide this pin from you. Beware.
From about 130 yards here.
Four against the wind to stick that one.
A birdie putt awaits. Here she goes again, making putt after putt. Her lead just keeps extending.
I know,
And
girls.
still
That
in
my
top
first
spot
time to like
after
shit.
that hole. Keep it going. Par
That's
threes
the thing,
always
is they
offer up
think
that
it
hope
sounds
of a
good.
hole in one.
It is so difficult to get a good feel for how long this plays just because the infinite edge look of this green. There's runoff areas everywhere around this green. It looks straightforward, but don't kid yourself. This is a really tough par 3.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole. And with it, she's going to extend a lead on the field. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off now on the 14th hole.
Big swinging dog leg from right to left. Avoid that fairway bunker down the left if you possibly can. The coolest feature about this hole is this little amphitheater they've built around the left-hand section of it. This is a really stunningly built green complex. I like it. I like it a lot.
This is her second here.
Oh, very nice indeed.
She played that nicely. Putting for an eagle. Oh, what a putt. And that puts her in first place. Welcome to the par 4 15th hole.
This is a really cool hole. Short par 4. It can be reachable, but do you want to take it on? There is so much danger down the left-hand side if you miss it. If you go anywhere left of this fairway, it falls off a cliff face, down into the rocks, down into the sand, to a green that sits well above you. It's a birdie hole, but beware,
too far.
6s and 7s. Those can come too.
Yeah, that was really nicely judged from there.
4 feet to the cup. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to the 16th hole, a par 3.
Now, good news, they give you just a sliver of hope with an area to the right-hand side that it might kick your ball left back onto the green. But if you miss it left, you got some rough, you got a pine tree right there. This is just disaster written all over it.
Henny, what's she facing with this putt?
She's got a nice little 14-footer here.
Really?
And that putt
I
will
should
end
have
up
went
short.
in.
And that should secure the
Ah,
par on
should
this
have
one.
went in, bitch.
And she's maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Now at the 17th hole.
Yeah, anything hitting down the right-hand side is a complete error, or you're a genius and you just don't know it. Second shot, back up the hill to a horseshoe-shaped green where everything kicks from the sides, from the back, from the front. This is actually a pretty good birdie opportunity, believe it or not.
That's a heavy lie this player has drawn.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Oh my.
Oh.
And from off the fairway. Whew, dialed in for sure. And so
Damn
close
it.
to the birdie. What a shame. She's currently sitting in first place. And as we stand on the last tee, it's a par 4.
too shabby.
She won't be too disappointed with that. Certainly a couple of putts from there, and that'll be a good hole. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Well, that should have just evened itself out.
Left.
The round now in the books.
That was
Good luck
uncalled
next time.
for. And again, a minus 17 with a score of 55. At least I'm consistent. And I thought I did a little worse that round.
Oh, what a performance, Ridge. Absolutely dominating performance.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
On behalf of Ridge Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Alright. So, do one more round. We'll see how it goes. As to if I'm going to do the fourth round tonight too, or if I'm going to wait until next time. I don't know. We'll see. Still a little early.
2K Sports,
Ah,
in
yeah, that says 2K.
association with the PGA Tour,
Gooder.
is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Let's head out to the course for the third round of this event. G'day everyone, Luke Elvey here. Delighted to have your company. Rich, this player's been doing really nicely, building that solid advantage over the field. But today's just as important as the first few, isn't it?
Of course it is. And the way they're playing, however, though, I don't see them going anywhere but up. I just find what they're doing out there to be fairly flawless. Now, is it possible they stumble? Of course it is. But I'm having a hard time understanding how that could happen.
What did I hit? I hit something.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up from about 100 yards.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt. Henny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
The perfect leave.
I misjudged
Uphill,
that.
right to left.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
Let's take a look at this par 5 second hole.
The scenery on this hole is absolutely magnificent. Rock outcroppings down the right-hand side. Don't get sucked in, though. Tee shot has to favor the left-hand side just a little bit, and from there, you're going to have a blind second shot over some more rock
Jump over the
outcroppings.
plants.
Bail out to the right. Do not miss left on this par 5.
You.
From about 200 yards out.
Just a little too much.
A good mid-range putt this one, a 16-footer. Oh, that was a great shot. Almost made eagle. And that's all she wrote.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Well, unless you have an absolute perfect number, there's no reason to go after the flag stick anytime it's on the right-hand side of the screen. Bail out to the left, find the fat part of the green, 2 putts, and thank you very much.
Well, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Fantastic start right out of the gates.
That's a good view from where she's standing on top of this leaderboard. Let's go to the 4th. It's a par 4.
This is a strong par 4. You really need to take on this tee shot. Keep it out to the right near the water as best you can, because that's going to open up your line into this very narrow green. This is a seriously strong par 4.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here. So close.
Oh, so
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And this is quality play. Still on top.
The one thing that
of the
has not
leaderboard.
changed over the time since
Time
not playing
to
this game
face a
is
par 4 now.
my ability
Every
to
hole
get
out here
so
is
close to a hole and
magnificently
it not go in.
difficult. Take your tee shot over the heart of that bunker in the center of the fairway, and it should chase down, leaving you with a shortish iron for your second to a green that pitches from front to back.
That's tidy. Second shot here on the 5th. She's found the green on this approach. Okay, Henny, what's she looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
Well, that's criminal. How do you leave that short? Just a short putt remaining here. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. This hole is a par 3.
Plenty of room on the left-hand side to help maneuver the golf
La,
ball
la,
down the slope,
la,
get it on the
la,
surface
la.
at all costs. Don't hit it out to the right-hand side. That's just silly.
Judged to perfection.
It's just about 3 feet away. Well, that's an early statement right there.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
Still in the lead now after that hole. We've arrived at the par 5 7th.
As you can see, massive bunker basically bisecting the fairway. Out to the left is a safe play, but if you take your drive down the right-hand side, it significantly reduces the length of this par 5. And from there, you've got a long, narrow green with runoffs on both sides.
Putting for eagle here. And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
She didn't get all of that, I'm sure. So
Damn
no
it.
change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. That'll work there. That's a high caliber shot, that one. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. She's currently in first place on the leaderboard. Well, who doesn't love a short par 4? Is it time to be aggressive or lay back?
I hate this
It's
hole.
a drivable-ish par 4. I'm going to say ish because only the biggest hitters
In a
are
weird
able to get
placement,
it there,
and then
but
I
it's
have to
most
hit it down
definitely
this, and then
a
it
golden birdie
goes
opportunity.
way,
Take your driver
obviously,
out. Do not miss
too
it right.
fucking
Do not
far.
miss it too far left. And from there, just a very basic pitch shot, again, to a very long and narrow green.
And a relatively good putt from that distance.
A 7-footer right here. Gee, that's good
All
play.
that, and I still
6
got a
birdies
birdie.
in a round. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Hole number 10 is a par 5. Lovely effort, that. You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, hole number 11 is a par 4.
Made it up there. And back down.
This is her second shot.
Oh, that was so close to a chip
So
shot.
much easier when you roll like that, isn't it? Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Finally, a massive, massive landing area out there. So take the driver out and give it a good old walloping. From there, second shot to a very sizable green indeed. But they can certainly hide this pin from you. Beware.
They caught it really clean out of the rough. This one could work. Lining up the birdie putt here. But what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, that's a great approach shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Holding steady in first place after that one. On the tee now, the par 5, 14th.
Big swinging dog leg from right to left. Avoid that fairway bunker down the left if you possibly can. The coolest feature about this hole is this little amphitheater they've built around the left-hand section of it. This is a really stunningly built green complex. I like it. I like it a lot.
Playing from around 190 yards out.
I shortchanged myself.
Opting for the 6-iron. Outstanding shot. High quality. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. A chance to get a hat-trick of birdies here for her. Was that a rush of blood?
I still got a birdie.
Job done. Let's head to the next. She's currently in first position. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
I gotta say, this is a really cool hole, but do not miss it to the left at any point on this hole. It's a great birdie opportunity, but you can see anything missing left. You got rocks, you got a bunker that sits well below the green. This is a dynamic hole where 3s and 7s can be found easily. Pretty good.
Ooh,
Look,
got it.
knock it in.
Yes, what a
Damn
putt.
good shot.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Now, good news, they give you just a sliver of hope with an area to the right-hand side that it might kick your ball left back onto the green. But if you miss it left, you got some rough, you got a pine tree right there. This is just disaster written all over it.
Yep.
Going with the hybrid. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
She needs this to save par. That's disappointing.
Bogey.
And this one will be
What
for
the hell?
bogey.
I thought I went in.
She's made it.
How
but it
fucking
is her
rude was
first
that?
bogey of the event. And that'll keep her in the same spot.
Now I
on the
gotta make
leaderboard.
that up.
Here we are at the 17th, a par 4.
Yeah, anything hitting down the right-hand side is a complete error, or you're a genius and you just don't know it. Second shot, back up the hill to a horseshoe-shaped green where everything kicks from the sides, from the back, from the front. This is actually a pretty good birdie opportunity, believe it or not.
And that's a great way to forget about that bogey on the
I don't
last.
think I have enough time to make that up.
Welcome to the par 4 18th.
I don't have enough holes.
Bit disappointing, that one. Henny, what does her lie look like down there?
Yeah, she'll have no trouble here, guys. This is sitting perfectly in the rough.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. And she struggled somewhat on this hole. No birdies so far for the event. She's read a lot of break from the right
so
here.
close.
She'll take it. Big
Ending
breaking
on a par
putt,
on this
not
level,
easy to
or on this
read.
course.
This is going to be an easy par, though.
And she
A
closes out
little
her
worse
day with a
than
par.
We'll see what the numbers say. I feel like it's the numbers. Eventually.
Through 54 holes, this wonderful golf continues. Our
Yep,
leader.
yep,
in
yep,
the
yep.
comments.
I got a minus
Nothing
14.
better than seeing your name on top
Quite
of
a
that
bit worse.
leaderboard with just one round to go.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Okay. I know I only have one more. I think I'm going to call it a night anyway. Chloe is dozing off in between swings, so I do believe it's going to be bedtime. But we'll pack this back up. Of course, not the next couple of days, but maybe this coming weekend I'll pick it back up and play some more golf. Because it's nice. Nice, relaxing. Obviously relaxing enough for me to start dozing off. So, but, let's see. I think Caroline and ENT and of course Dusty and her raid for everybody stopping in. I hope you all enjoyed. If you were lurking, hi, I see you. Thank you for being here. So tomorrow we'll probably be wrapping up some Forza stuff as the day progresses. And then, of course, Thursday is Forza Day. So, but yeah, I think we are going to be raiding out. Oh, bye, Caroline. Tell Livy I said wolf right back. Okay, give us just a minute. We're looking for someone to raid out. Okay, so we are gonna get ready to raid out. The raid message will be popping up momentarily. Please copy it. Please go over, show some love. Thank you all for being here. I greatly appreciate it. I'll probably more than likely see you guys tomorrow. If not, then Thursday. Have a good one. Wait, hold on. Have a great evening, night, morning, day, wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.